How's it going, guys? This is FS Captain Amir here, and I am back for another full flight video. And this time we are flying the PMDG 777, and as you can see over here, this is Delta Airlines, and we're flying as Delta 1258 from Jacksonville to Atlanta. As you can see over here, I don't have a scenery for both of the airports, so don't blame me for the ugliness. But anyways, this is the PMDG 777 200, and yeah, ready to get boarded and get set up. And yeah, before I start the video, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not saying that I'm doing everything correctly here in the flight deck, but yeah, I'm just gonna get to the point. I'm just gonna go from point A to point B, and there's probably gonna be some mistakes going on throughout the flight. But anyways, yep, the cockpit over here is currently on I just run the APU, and that's the only thing that's running now. So let's start setting up the aircraft. So first we gotta go to overhead and start the ADIRU and the emergency lights. Let's just arm that and the seatbelts. That's about it. Now we can go to the FMC and set up that one. But first, before that, we're just gonna set the fuel. I have it on my flight plan over here. Fuel, we're gonna use fuel of 17,000. Hopefully that's enough. That seems a little bit small. And yeah, also guys, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna ask me that you guys can tell me in the comments that Delta 1258 does not operate with a 777. I know that. I'm not sure what it does, what it operates with. I'll check it probably mid-flight, but I know that yeah, it's not a 777. So you guys don't need to inform me. That's 5.3 level of fuel. That seems pretty small, but if it's small, I can just put more. I guess this is a game. This is a simulator, not real life. So, yep. Anyways, go back to menu, FMC. Did I actually put four? I'm just double checking. Did I put 17,000? Yeah, I did. It just seems small. Anyways, FMC. Clear that out. Position initialization. We're gonna put Kilo Juliet Alpha X-ray for Jacksonville and gate Golf. I think we are in Golf 29. Golf. Let me just double check. I think we are in Golf 29. Golf 29. Hopefully that reads. I don't think it does. This is a default scenery, so I'm just gonna use the GPS position. So we're gonna open this door now. There you go. Now we're boarding now, and for the route, I have a company route, and yeah, so then you guys don't have to look at the boring part of me setting up the route. So Jacksonville to Kilo Lima, no wait, Kilo Alpha Tango Lima for Atlanta. Company route, there you go. Flight number, we are using Delta, as I said again, Delta 1258. So Delta 1258, we're expecting runway 08 from the ATIS. I'll listen to the ATIS once again for you guys. So runway 8 is going to be in use. And departures, we are going to use 8, and we're going to depart using the Arnie 1 for the departure. It's supposed to be Arnie 2. Probably the ATC is gonna give us Arnie 2. Yeah. Speaking of ATC, I am flying on VATSIM. I did not mention that, but yeah, we are flying on VATSIM, and we are gonna use the transition of Baxley, or Baxley, whatever it's called. So routes. Now we're gonna set the departure because it is a pretty short flight. I think it's less than an hour. So we're just gonna set it straight away. So 27 right for me. It's 27 right for the arrival, sorry, and we're gonna use the let's see if Onion is there. Yep, Onion 1. And transition, I don't think we have any. Do we have DBN? Indeed we do, DBN. And we have another transition on the right side. I'm not sure what's that for, but nope. So we're just gonna go route, activate that, and execute that. Pretty simple. So here's the flight plan. We got vectors here. I think that there's no ATC in Atlanta, but we just remove the vectors soon. Once we are in flight, we'll just double check if there's no ATC there. So there's the flight plan. Now we can go to the initial. We can check the flight plan actually. So let's just go to plan mode, and probably, yep, make that more, and we can go step by step. So everything's going to be, there's vectors. Wait, there's vectors coming over here. So probably gonna just go direct to Kimmel and direct to Arnie, and that's it for the Arnie 1 departure. And we can continue on for vectors. This is another vector. We can still go direct here, there, and then arrive in the airport. It's gonna be cool. The airport there, or is it data? I don't know. It's supposed to be there. There it is. I just didn't see it. There it is. 27 right. So yep. Let's go back to the map page and leave it there. And let's go back to the flight management computer and set the performance initialization. So 0 fuel weight. I have 408 reserves for this flight. We are taking 2.8, and cruising altitude with 290. It's not that far. Cost index is 15. Thrust limit, I'm just gonna put 24. I'm not sure what it actually does, but 24. Well, that was weird. Flaps just started to not respond. So anyway, sorry about that. We're gonna use flaps 5 for the takeoff. I'm gonna double click this, and there we go. We have the V speeds. But before we do the confirmation for on the MCP, let's just go to this part and wind. We can request wind. Let's see what's going on outside. Why is that door open? Oh, it's because of GSX. Just leave it open. Just ignore that wasn't open. GSX thinks the gates is here, not there. But oh well. Yep. So it's boarding now. So we can load that up here. There you go. And we have the destination forecast. So we can go to this one and load that up like so, and it's loaded. And we can go back to the initialization page, and we can go back to the overhead. Overhead, we're gonna switch the packs on now, and the auto brakes to RTO, rejected takeoff. Now we're gonna do the hydraulics for the trim. So we're gonna set the right electrical first to auto. Then we're gonna go to the C1 and C2 electrical, and we're gonna go to the left one and back to the C1 C2. There you go, C1 and C2 electrical. And sorry if you guys can hear some background noises. Families in the house. So there you go. I'm gonna put the left one on auto, then we're gonna put the air C1 C2 on auto, and we have hydraulics, and we are ready to set the trim. There you go. We have hydraulics power now. Go to the flight control page. There you go, flight control page. Set the trim to 2.5, which is the other this way. 2.25. 2.25, almost there. 2.25 set. Oops, no. There you go. 2.25 is set. We can go back to. We can just go to the checklist page now, and let's see. Anything else? Hydraulics. We can go back to the overhead, just checking. We can turn on the lights, and fuel pumps, we can turn that on already. There you go. And yeah, we can set the MCP now, which is what, the V2 or 154, and we're gonna put like add a little bit more. So I'm gonna put 169, I guess. So, and runway heading is, let's check that real quick. Runway heading is 077. So 077 is going to be set right here. 077. There you go. And we're going to leave this to 5,000. It's probably going to be more, but we're just going to leave 5,000. It's because that's usually the default. We can switch on the flight directors now, and also this side we can switch on this. Make sure QNH is correct, or yep, the barometric pressure. We can turn on all of these, including the weather radar, we can switch off the waypoint. It's pretty annoying. And this side as well, we can switch this on. We can go to center, because I want to use the center actually, and 40 I guess, and put this to all on except for the waypoint I guess, and position and terrain. There you go. And we can we can switch on the flight directors. This left one should be on, and the LNAV and VNAV, and that's about it. We are ready actually. So we are checking around the aircraft, see everything's good. There are some bags not ready yet, but in the meantime we can contact the controller. So before that we can contact the ATIS or 12885. So let's go to 12885. 12885. There you go. Listen to the ATIS.
Sky condition, few clouds, 25,000, temperature 12.15, altimeter 3003. Landing and departing runway 8. Read back all hold shut instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information. Bravo. ILS approaches in use. Jacksonville International Weather Information. Bravo 0956 Zulu, wind 320 at 4, visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 162.15, altimeter 3003. Landing and departure.
We're done with that. We have an altimeter of 3003, but actually we're just gonna leave the FSX default. Sometimes it actually screws up if I follow the VATSIM networks altimeter, so I'm just gonna leave it the FSX default. It doesn't really matter. And we have information Bravo, and we are expecting runway 08. So we are now ready to contact approach, which is the only frequency online right now. We don't have ground or tower or anything. We just have approach, which is alright. Let me just go here. Okay, so we're gonna contact the approach now. 119.0. So 119.0 for me. There you go. And we can now actually request for pushback, but not yet. But nose to the 08 is this one. Anyway, 08 is this one. So we're still gonna, okay, so nose right. There you go. So is boarding done? Boarding, I think boarding is done already. Yeah, boarding is done. The pushback vehicle just went through the building. Anyways, oxygen, we can just say yes to all these, doesn't really matter. Before start, we can close these doors and close these doors as well. Oops, I didn't mean to open it again. Oh wait, that was weird. Arm that up. And we can ground connections, we can remove that. There you go. And we're done. So we can go to the progress page, which is, go to FMC first. Progress page, there you go. So now we can request for departure. So let's go to ask contact. Let's ask for radio check. So approach, this is Delta 1258, request radio check.
Delta 1258, approach, you are loud and clear, sir.
Thank you very much, Delta 1258. Alright, we're ready for that. So we got clear voice from the tower, or the approach I should say. Now we can request IFR clearance, and yep, here we go. Approach, this is Delta 1258, type Boeing 777-200 at stand 29, request IFR clearance to Atlanta with information Bravo.
Delta 1258 cleared to Atlanta via the Arnie 2 departure. backsley transition. Climb via SID, maintain 3000, expect flight level 280, then 10 minutes after departure. Departure control will be with me, Squawk 2601.
Alright, we got departure there. Clear to Atlanta as filed via the Arnie 2 departure runway 08 via the Baxley transition, maintain 3000 and Squawk 2601 Delta 1258.
And Delta 1258, roger, and amend your final cruise altitude to read flight level 280 for your direction of flight westbound.
Yeah, sorry about that. I actually put 290 and I forgot we're flying west. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot that we're flying west, so 280 for me, Delta 1258. Thank you. We can set this now. We can turn on beacon light. There you go, down there. There you go. We are now ready for push and start, Delta 1258.
Delta 1258, engine start and push back. Pilot discretion. Advise ready for taxi.
We'll report when ready for taxi, Delta 1258, thank you. So we're ready for push now. There you go. We can start the engines now. Start number 2 first. We can put on the engines page so we can see the N2 rising. So you see over here, N2 rising over there. And we're gonna, until it's 20, we're gonna turn that on. And there you go. You can put the fuel pump in, and we can start the right clock. There you go. We can actually stand by the Unicom on the radio panel. So 122.8 and a squawk for me 2601. Sorry about that. Probably cross streaming at me. 2601. There you go. And we actually forgot to remove the gates. At least we're alright. Nothing happened. So that engine is stable now. We can start the other one. There you go. Put the fuel pump in. Now we can actually set the I want to see the charts now for Jacksonville. So we're gonna go to runway 8 from so we're probably gonna use a hotel, and I'm probably gonna use Juliet Alpha to the holding point runway 08. So Juliet Alpha shouldn't be that hard to taxi. Pretty short, pretty easy, not short. There you go. Engine 1 is stable. We can set the flaps down to 5, and we can see the flaps going down to left overwing. There you go. Let's see that flaps going down slowly. Should be going down anytime. There you go. It's going down now. You can hear the flap sound. Pretty cool from the PMDG. If you guys are wondering where I get this livery from, it's from Gold Star Textures. It's found in the Avsim livery, so you can check it out. It's pretty. They make pretty cool liveries. I usually use the liveries from them because they have like really cool. Really, I'm like kidding. Like exact, correct livery from the real life aircraft. Anyways, we can switch off the APU now. I believe APU is turned off. Now APU is cooling down, and then we can put this panel down here, so then it's not in the middle of my screen like this one, but it's above here. There you go. We are now ready. And we are ready for depart, ready for taxi. Just a reminder, we're going to Juliet Alpha, I believe. Juliet Alpha, which is this one, I believe. Wait. Yeah, this one, Juliet and Alpha. We can do the checklist now. The before taxi, anti-ice recall, check that, recall is done. You can turn TCAS on. Why not? Flight controls, we can check that. Full left, full right, full up, full down, rudders full left, and full right. There you go, we got the flight controls check. Ground equipment, I assume, is clear. And we are ready. So let's go back to this view and ask the controller that we are ready for taxi. Ready for taxi, Delta 1258.
Delta 1258 runway 08 via taxiways Hotel Alpha Lima, hold short.
Taxi to runway 08 via Hotel Alpha Lima, Delta 1258. So it wasn't the one that I was expecting, but oh well. So Hotel Alpha Lima is gonna be the long way around, I guess.
November 3099 Echo, are you on frequency?
So we are here and we're there. There you go.
Good morning, sir. Pilatus, November 3099 Echo, passing through 14 per 10. November 3099 Echo, morning, squawk 2602, and ident.
Sorry if it's too loud, the ATC. It is actually pretty loud for me. So hope you guys can still hear me. Alright, we're moving now to the taxiway Alpha Hotel, which is right here. That's hotel up there. Hotel Alpha Lima.
99 Echo, radar contact 20 miles south of Jacksonville. Information Bravo is...
So that's holding point Lima over there.
current, expected ILS approach runway 08.
I forgot to turn there.
Through ILS 08, and we have information Bravo, 9 Echo. 99 Echo, roger, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 5,000. 300 and 5,000 for 99.
That's another traffic there. I don't think it's using. It's really using. Is it doing a VFR flight? I'm not sure. It's probably a VATSIM glitch on my traffic IV or MTL. So we're gonna turn right on Hotel, right here, and then we're gonna turn left on Alpha and hold short Lima, which is the last holding point for 08. Alright. You got hotel over here, and yes, I know I forgot to turn on my taxi lights, but don't worry, it's daytime, but I will turn it on soon. And yeah, sorry for the ugly scenery. It is actually pretty weird looking, for me at least. If you guys are used to it, I'm okay. So taxi lights can go on now. Let's just check everything. Oh yeah, 3,000 for the altitude. And yes, checking again. Okay, we're gonna go straight and skip that one. I wonder what taxiway that is. That's Alpha. It's just not the one that we're looking for. Oh wait, that's Bravo. So this is Alpha. That's Bravo. So that one is Alpha. So Alpha is this one straight line which is go, and Alpha is the one that's left and right. But we're going to use the left one.
99 Echo, descend and maintain 3,000. 3,000 for 99 Echo.
I still don't know if that guy is using is doing a VFR flight, because it is using the PC-12 general aviation aircraft. Unless, again, as I said, you know what? I'm just so curious. That I'm just gonna check this guy. He is actually using a PC-12. He is actually using a PC-12 all the way from KFLL. I'm not sure where that is, but he is coming from the south. So probably one of
99 Echo, turn right, heading E30.
Probably Miami, from the Miami, Florida.
Can you repeat the heading again for 99 Echo? Yes, sir. Heading 330. 330, 99 Echo.
And one thing, as a reminder, guys, I also have the immersion on, the 777 immersion. I got that a few month ago, probably a month ago. Yeah, I got that a month ago, I think. Don't remember. But yeah, I have the immersion on, so we're gonna see some cool effects.
99 Echo, continue descent and maintain 2,000. 2 feet, 99 Echo.
So 08 is right here, guys. Just some just want to tell you that 08 is right here. And yeah, I used to do that that cinematic time where there's songs playing and then you guys can see the views, but I'm not gonna do it this flight because it's just a short taxiway. So why are we gonna do that if there's no reason? Because it's a short taxiway. Anyways, we are here heading for the holding point Lima. As you can see over there, it says Lima there, and we are turning right for Lima. Turn right now.
99 Echo, turn right heading 360. 360, 99 Echo.
Alright. At the holding point, we're gonna stop right here. There you go, we're stop right here. Turn all the lights on, except for the taxi lights, strobes on. And yeah, we're ready for takeoff.
99 Echo, 4 miles from Dins, turn right heading 050. Maintain 2,000 until intercepting the localizer, cleared for ILS approach runway 8.
I hope I'm not gonna hold charge. I really want to take off before he lands.
Turn heading is 050, maintain 2,000 until established my ILS, 99 Echo.
We are now at holding point Lima, runway 08, ready for departure, Delta 1258.
1258, wind 0 at 4, runway 8 cleared for takeoff. Traffic is a Pilatus 8 miles for a full stop, 8 miles for runway 8 for a full stop.
Clear for takeoff, 08, and traffic, PC-12, Delta 1258.
99 Echo, traffic is Boeing 777, he's starting his departure roll here momentarily, runway 8.
So there you go.
Roger, we'll caution wake turbulence, 99 Echo.
This is General Electric 90 engines, mate. You're gonna have a bad time with that aircraft. So there you go. We're gonna 50% start this engine. There you go, 50% is set. Get this view on. And 50% stable. We can tow gun now. And let's go, baby. And yeah, about the vectors, I'm gonna go direct to the waypoint. I'm not gonna do the vectors unless he is helping me with the vectors. Look at how close the V1 and V rotate is. Rotate now. There you go, positive rate, gear up.
99 Echo, wind 320 at 4, runway 8, cleared to land, use caution, wake turbulence, departing 777.
Clear to land, runway 9 Echo.
We can switch off these lights now. Why is the flaps down at 15?
Delta 1258 radar contact, turn left heading 320, vector to Kimmel, climb and maintain 10,000.
Right heading 320 to Kimmel and climbing to 10,000 Delta 1258. So was it, I think it was 3. Wait, I'm gonna put 10,000. I actually forgot what the waypoint was. I mean, yeah, the thing was. Yeah, so we're gonna climb now to 10,000. Totally forgot. We can put flaps up now. I don't know why flaps went down to 15 there. Apologize for that. I'm gonna ask for the heading again. I actually forgot. Approach. What was the heading again for Kimmel's and Delta 1258?
Yeah, Delta 1258, the heading was 320 for Delta 1258. I'm not sure whether I said left or right, but it looks like you made a right turn, and that shouldn't be a problem. Just continue around the heading 320.
Yeah, I clearly
Get you
messed
set
that
up for Kimmel.
Yeah, sorry about that. I accidentally turned my knob to the right side. So yeah, going to 320 Delta 1258.
Yeah, at 1258, it's not a problem. I wasn't sure, now that I look at it, whether I said, we're good, we'll get you there.
Alright. That's probably my fault there. So 320 set, flap is up. Going to 10,000 feet now. We can switch off the lights. Landing lights are off. We can continue to 320, and I'm supposed to make a left turn, and I screwed everything up as usual.
And Delta 1258, climb and level 280.
280 for Delta 1258, thank you. 280 sets. It's gonna climb to 280 now. Set. And there you go, we're climbing. We can put this back in the legs page.
And Delta 1258, flying 330, vector to Kimmel.
330 for Delta 1258. So 330 now.
And 1258, just heading the 330, heading 330, vector to Kimmel.
We are now at 330 for Kimmel, Delta 1258. Look at how fast we're going up. Just notice that with the amount of fuel we have, that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna leave the fuel page up because we have 3% of fuel and I don't think we can make it. Ah boy, this is gonna be fun. I really think we can't make it.
And 99 Echo, where you're parking this morning.
Well, if we can't go ahead and follow golf all the way around,
99 Echo, approved as requested. No problem.
Look at the clouds.
Delta 1258, resume normal navigation, direct Kimmel, then is filed.
Resuming own navigation and we're going direct to Kimmel, Delta 1258. There you go. Now we're going to Kimmel.
Delta 1258, you are leaving Jacksonville approach airspace. Radar service terminated. Jacksonville Center is not online this morning. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency. Have a great day and a great flight to Atlanta.
Roger that. Going to Unicom to 122.8 Delta 1250. Have a good day. Bye bye. And I totally forgot something really big, guys. So I forgot the pressure to standard. Going direct to Kimmel now. We can switch off the seatbelt and enjoy the freaking flight. Logo off, maybe strobes off. There you go. So now we can enjoy the flight. We have a 50 knots crosswind. Perfect, baby. Perfect.
And approach, November 309 Echo Park shut down. Appreciate being online early this morning, sir. Have a good morning.
Disconnect to
99 Echo.
122.8. So there you go. We're gonna have a really short flight to Atlanta. So, yep. See you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, and we're back, and as you can see over here, we are now cruising at our flight level 280, and it's only been 14 minutes as you can see, so it's really not been a while since you last heard my voice. Actually, yeah, if that makes any sense. Anyways, we're just 14 minutes into the flight, and as you can see, we are already approaching our top of descent in about 60 miles. So yeah, this is, like I said, pretty short flight. So we can set the arrival now. You can go and set the arrival over here. Approach, we're gonna use the rear speed over here. We're gonna use flap 30 and 137. There you go. Set. And we're gonna remove the vectors because I checked this now. We have no ATC at Atlanta, so yep, we're gonna go direct to, what's the waypoint? Peel. I'm just gonna check how that's gonna be. That's gonna be like yeah, pretty okay. Not bad. There you go. We've set that up. We've got to do the checklist now, haven't we? Yeah, we haven't even done before takeoff checklist. Yeah, so descent. Okay, we do that once we're ready. So auto rate, we're gonna put that to 2, and we have landing. We have the landing thing set. Everything looks okay. We will turn on the seatbelt sign soon, not now. So yeah, and I guess it's a matter of waiting for now until we hit the top of the descent. I'm not gonna record that part. I'm just gonna skip to the part where we are further into the descent. So yeah, guys, be right back. Alright guys, just a flight update. We are now approaching the top of descent, and don't ask me why I'm on the first officer side. As you can see over here, the descent is around 9 nautical miles away, and you can see we have the top of climb there. It's because I typed in the FMC that we're cruising at 290, and we are not because we're flying to the west, and I completely forgot that. So in that meantime, we can start our descent checklist now. So recoil, check that. Check notes, we don't have any notes. Auto brake set at 2. Landing data, you checked that already. Approach briefing, we don't have any briefing in this flight deck. So there you go. Approach. Now I don't remember the transition altitude for this one. I feel so stupid for not knowing, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna check right now on the internet. Right now I'm bringing it live. The transition altitude is 18,000. Just a regular, I guess, American yeah, American transition altitude. So we're about to hit the descent now. We're gonna start descent now because I think that top of climb might be disturbing the top of descent. So we're just gonna do the descent now. Should be starting anytime. There you go. So we'll just wait for that to go down here, and the descent should be starting. So we're turning left for Rippy now. Alright, we're descending now. I'm not sure if we are gonna wait for this arrow to go down, but I'll just descend right now. Yeah. So I guess that's actually, oh, I've actually forgot one thing. Seatbelt signs to be on, logo lights on, strobes on. And there you go. And I'm gonna start recording back once I hit around almost 10,000 feet. And until then, we're gonna straight away taxi to the parking and end the video. So yeah, be right back, guys. Alright guys, we are now back into the flight, and as you can see over here, we are about to pass 10,000 feet anytime now. And after we pass 10,000 feet, we shall turn on the lights, in which we are passing just in about 40 feet. And yeah, from this point on, I'm just gonna keep recording until we land. So it's gonna be, yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a good one, and hopefully it's gonna be a good one and an easy one. I really don't want to struggle for the landing and get a hard one. Hopefully get a smooth one. I'm not really good at smooth landings, but I'll try my best. Anyway guys, yeah, I put more fuel in because, as I said, I knew that's gonna happen. My fuel was running low to 1%, so I put more fuel magically. Anyways, we passed 10,000 feet, and we are turning right for the waypoint Peel. We can actually slow down now, so let's slow down right now to 220, I guess. Why not? Alright. We are now 40 minutes into the flight. Really not that far away. It says over here that we are gonna arrive at let's see, 1441 Zulu, and that is literally in about 6 minutes. We're gonna expedite more to 200 now. We're gonna actually extend the speed brakes now, actually to 50%. That should be good. To 50%. And yeah. Hopefully we can descend in time. We're pretty high up now. You can see over here, this thing is really low. We need to go down further. We will leave the speed brakes there. The speed brakes there to 50. And yeah. Okay, we reached 200 now. Hopefully we're now catching up. As you can see over here, we're going down very fast. Not really that fast, but hopefully we can catch the slope back to where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna reduce the speed down again to 180. Okay, 180 is been set, and hopefully we can get there in time. We can actually turn on the localizer now. We are now 18.5 decimal 18.3 nautical miles away from Atlanta. So anytime now we are going to put flaps down to 1, then 5, continue down to 30. So we're gonna do that so then we can see more stuff. We can turn on these lights now, and we can put flaps 1. Alright, flaps 1 check. Alright, now we're descending more to so then we can hit 4,000 above MR Sir, Mr. Sir, Mr. Sir. Yeah, to that waypoint, and we should be ready. We're gonna set this to the runway heading now. Runway heading is 275, so we're gonna set this right here, 275 over here. 275 set. We can actually now we can arm the speed brakes, and now we can reduce speed to 160. Turning right now. Turning left, sorry. You can see the airport right there. That's perfect. We can actually go down to the VREF speed, 137 plus, so it's 142 for me. 142 is set. And we can bring down the flaps a bit more. And we can see the runway is in sight now. Once we've hit Oster, we can turn on the approach mode. Put down the flaps to 15. Put gear down as well. So gear is coming down. As you can see over here, gear is coming down. We still have any we did have some immersion effects going on in mid-flight, but I didn't show you guys, so sorry about that. There's plenty more immersion videos online, so you guys can look that up there. I could sworn I put my flaps to 15 already. Just checking the okay, so 4,000 is the go around altitude. Alright, once we hit Oster, we're gonna bring the flaps down to what was it? 30. Lost my words there. Flaps down 30 now, and we can turn approach mode on. We can put this to 4,000, and we can make it descend all the way to Atlanta, which is right there. We have visual on Atlanta over there. You can see the buildings, airport terminals, and yes, everything is set. We can now approve the landing checklist, and now we have ILS. Glide slope is perfect. We are now perfect in shape. We are now perfect in shape. Perfect. Oh yeah, totally forgot about this one over here. Before everything goes down, and there you go, aircraft equipment. This always, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna, oh no, clear that up. Yeah, this one, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just keeps on doing that. So yeah, we hit 1,000. We're gonna disengage the autopilot now. Perfect. Now we're gonna fly this thing manually. Hopefully everything goes well. My hands are on the controller. Steady. Gonna go a bit down. So far just following the flight director, and it's looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna stop talking now and let me land this plane down. A little bit low, it doesn't matter. How to throttle off?
50, 30, 20, 10.
down, full reverse, and we are so off the center line. Wow. I was focusing on my panel, my FD. 80 knots, check, and 60 knots, manual braking. Not bad, not bad. We're going to turn right here. Put our flaps up. Alright, flap is up. Perfect. We can now, we're gonna stop right here and just do stuff right here. So parking brakes on. We can now switch off taxi lights, and there you go. You can also switch on the APU. APU is starting right now. And switch off the flight directors. Just acknowledge that, and we can request for grade Bravo. I believe Bravo 10 that we're looking for. Should we go 10, or is there better ones? I think we should go 10. Bravo 10, and request follow me. And the chosen airport is too small for your aircraft, but ground services, I can just fix that up. Doesn't really matter. So, but before that, can we, yeah, for Bravo 10, yeah, gate Bravo. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yep, Bravo 10 is currently here, and we've successfully landed. Perfect. Nice. Really nice. We can start taxiing now until we see. We can actually stop this clock and let that one rolling. Yeah, there's the vehicle. Bit more power. And we can start taxiing. Yeah. It's gonna be a slow taxi. Alright. Successfully landed at Atlanta. Thank God FX's default has the scenery for it. Not the best, but it works. We can now turn right. Hopefully we can actually make this right turn. Pretty sharp. Ooh, baby. Oh, this is a big egg. Oh, probably went to the grass already. This is a simulator. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Keep doing what I'm doing. There's the car. Oh man, we are on the grass. We were on the grass. No, we're not. Come on, bit more power. There you go. Alright, we successfully landed. 51 minutes flight. Not bad, not bad, not bad. There you go. Alright guys, see you in the gate. Or, well, not in the gate. See you when I'm going to park to the gate. So yeah, yep. Alright guys, we are here in Atlanta. As you can see, we can see our gate right there. Some grounded vehicles are right there waiting for us. And yeah, we're gonna park this baby up there. So we have a gate right there, and yeah, it's a perfect parking spot. And sorry because you can hear some background noises. Anyways, is this the one? Nope, it's not. It's the one next to it, which is this one. This one. And And yeah, we're gonna turn right now. This is a huge aircraft. I have to remind myself that it's a very huge aircraft. So hopefully I get this process done correctly. It looks like we're gonna lined up perfectly right there. And it's gonna follow the marshal over here. It tells me to go a bit to the right now. A bit to the more to the right. Or is it more to the left? I'm gonna continue on straight. And hopefully I'm doing this correct. I think it's saying a bit more to the left. Come on. Come on. Park me already. Am I even... Oh my god, I need to wait for this guy to give me... Holy shit. This guy, this is so nerve-wracking. I'm gonna hit this guy, I swear. I'm gonna stop now. I don't give a shit what this guy wants me to do. Or I'm just gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Holy shit, make it stop. There you go, thank you very much. Gosh. That took a while. Man, you are so close to my freaking thing. Nose. Anyways, let's switch off the engines now. Engines can go off. And gate can connect. You park bit to the right and ask you shut up. You were the one. Anyways, we're done. We're done with the flight. We can switch off passenger sign. We can also switch off. I've already switched off the engines. Shut up, GSX. Taxi lights can go off. Beacon lights can also go off. We can request deboarding now. We can also stop the clock on here, so it's 1 hour and 12 minutes from gate to gate. And we have some FS actions, ground connections, set all of these. There you go. And doors, we can disarm this one. And we can also disarm the cargo. And we're done. And whilst waiting for that, we can also do... we need to open the left first entry now. We can also do the TCAS. TCAS? I mean, yeah, we can put TCAS off now. There you go. And we can put checklist now. Hydraulic panel can go off. Off. Everything can go off, 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 off. So hydraulic is off. Fuel pumps can go off as well. Fuel pumps. Parking brake is on. Weather radar can go off, which is over here. Weather radar is off, and shutdown checklist is complete. Now we have secure checklist, which we're gonna do later on once we finish this one. So I'm gonna close this one because it really looks very weird with FSX thinking that the doors are on the first exit. So yeah, guys, this is Delta 1258 on my behalf. Thank you for... why am I speaking like I am in a real plane and I'm a pilot? I don't even know. I'm just so messed up today. Can't even speak. Anyways, that was Delta 1258, and we hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, tell me, what do you want to... what more flights, and like what requests, what from where to where should I fly next, and with what aircraft. I have literally, I think I have the same aircraft as what I said in the last video, which was I had this PMD 777, Aeros of Airbus, and the NGX. That's what I have so far. I'm planning to get the black box. I don't know, should I get the black box or should I wait for the Aerosoft for the Airbus A330? But anyways, enough talking about this. This video is probably an hour long already, so I'm gonna stop this video now. And yeah, we'll see you soon, guys. This is FS Captain Amir, and bye bye.